This is Isaiah 41:11. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish.
Yeah, anyone who strives with the men of the Lord, Lord willing, we pray that we part of that 144,000. But those who going up against the man of the Lord, the man, great millstone, going up against the apostles, you're gonna be as nothing. Now on a bigger scale, that's talking about Esau also, because Esau is gonna be as nothing. But you 2/3, y'all gonna be as nothing in these times. Shit gonna pop off, gonna go around looking where your cousin at. Oh, your cousin got his head blown off, out there riding and shit. That's shit gonna be happening. People gonna be dropping around us. But we warned them. Go ahead.
Verse 12. Thou shalt seek them and shalt not find them, even them that contend with thee.
Yeah.
They that make war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught.
Yeah, and they not contending with us, because we coming from the scriptures. They contending with the Lord, and that's why that's gonna happen.
Right. This is Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom crieth without. She uttered her voice in the streets.
Yeah, so you contending with, we doing what the Lord said, to come out here in the streets. Y'all call brothers snow dummies. Laughing at brothers because they out there in the rain. But the Lord said, come out in the streets. In season, out of season. All we doing is what the Lord said. Go ahead.
She crieth in the chief places of concourse, and in the openings of the gates.
Yeah, in the chief places of concourse. Like IUIC Miami, they go in the fucking hub, over in the poking beans and shit. That's not where you supposed to be. Them niggas not gonna let, them niggas ain't trying to hear that.
They still go out, man? Because I checked they
When they went out, they was going out there in the hub. You supposed to be out here in the cheap places of concourse. You got Bayside right here. You got American Airlines Arena right there. You got all these buildings where we see every nation out here.
You got the government center over there.
You got a government center right there. You got Miami-Dade College right down the street.
The port is right behind Bayside, man. So you got tourists coming out.
So this is what we're supposed to be. Especially now in no fucking Harlot House church. So-called church.
Say something too, and them dudes, I don't know what group they in, they wearing them red and white. They be out there, they won't even talk to you. They'll hand you a flyer, go to the website. Go to the website. Ask them 30 questions, go to the website. All of them got dreads.
Them niggas retarded, man. They retards, man. Following a man who called himself the Comforter. The God sent Comforter.
That's
Go ahead,
blasphemy, man.
She crieth in the chief places of concourse, and in the opening of the gates. And in the city she uttered her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
How long you simple ones when you love simplicity? You dumbass people on this sign, man. Y'all know life deep, but y'all don't want to dig deeper. Y'all don't want to find out the truth. Y'all just want to keep on going like stuff is all cool. But when you see gay marriage, and you see rumors of wars, and all these animals dropping dead, all these droughts, that should make you want to think and figure out what's going on. But you people, y'all love simplicity. All y'all want to do is sit on your ass and watch TV and have fun all day. But the time of mirth, the time of happiness is about to end, because the Lord is coming with wrath.
Right.
You got a piece up? You got more on this? Let me just finish it. Yes.
And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Yeah.
Hit you up.
Yeah, it was just shot down. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 28:4. Give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the works of their hands. Render to them desert, because they regard not the works of the Lord, nor the operation of his hand. He shall destroy them and not build them up.
Yeah, according to y'all works. That's why the Lord gonna make it the worst times of all, because y'all niggas been the worst that y'all ever been. You could barely, man, you gotta be careful with these, you don't know if it's a woman or not. I ain't going to no club and getting up on, cause you can't know if it's a woman or not. You're damn want to kill somebody. You will kill somebody. They got shows with faggots dancing on cable TV, prime time. You niggas was out there, especially you nigga woman, when they did when the Supreme Court, when they did the judgment that they was gonna allow gay marriage. You nigga woman was out there in droves. So you people wicked as hell, man. Y'all do not regard the Most High, and the reason why the Lord gonna bring that hammer so hard, cause like we was just saying, it's so easy to get. It's on YouTube. It's everywhere. You can search the name, like the brother Karal was just saying. If you still saying the name Jesus, man, death to you. Because all you got to do is one Google search. Was Jesus his name? And that first page, you're going to find every link. You will be able to break down that that's not his name.
You can go on Twitter. Just put Yahushua. See a shitload of pictures, a whole bunch of information, man.
And now you even got females who getting into this truth, following Brothers of Great Millstone. So death to you niggas, man. Death to you. You had something to say?
Yeah, man. You don't even gotta Google search the shit. All you gotta put was Jesus, and you're gonna see a whole bunch of different different shit pop up suggesting, was Jesus black? Was Jesus his real name? What was Jesus from? You don't even gotta finish the whole search out, man. All you gotta do is start it, man.
I had this one female, she just came out of the blue and told me, hey, you know everybody can't be saved. You know the Lord don't like everybody. You know the Lord is black. I'm acting flabbergasted. I'm like, wow, like, where you got this from?
And this ain't no new book that just got published. People done had this book in their house all their lives, and it's all been in here. So that's why the Lord finna come against that wicked generation. These old motherfuckers, they ain't never seek the Lord. They the ones who been feeding us, feeding the young people on this side pork and shrimp and conch all our lives, but been in church all our lives, all their lives. So.
Yeah, you know, like the bro's been saying, this information is out. Even though scripture said that we'll have like an internet scripture, and I just want to bring that out just to show that, you know, this information went out throughout online. That's how I woke up. I'm pretty sure that's how all the other brothers woke up from the internet. So this is the book of Psalms, chapter 19, and we'll start at 3. There is no speech, no language where their voice is not heard. And that's right. Right here, you know, this is where the voice is being heard through YouTube. But mainly when we're on the streets, when we put it, uploading on the internet. Okay, so it goes throughout the 4 corners of the earth. Their line has gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. And that's when the internet popped up. That was pretty much literally your downfall, Esau. Because when this internet came up, that was it. This information went out like fire. And that's why, you know, more brothers is waking up to this truth, whether they're party elected or not.
That's why the scripture said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Why? Because knowledge is available to you. It's so easy. You could get it, but the Lord, if you ain't part of the elect, you're not going to get it.
Hey, man, that scripture goes even deeper. It says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. So our people, you could give them the knowledge, but they reject the knowledge.
Yeah, they don't
so
want it.
without the knowledge, they're going to be destroyed. And it's all on them, man. It's on them, man. It's their fault because they're the ones who could say, oh, this is right, this is wrong. They could say, I want to hearken unto this, or I don't want to hearken unto it.
Hey, it's evident. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
All these nuts, they just looking like retards. Just looking, not asking any questions.
They stopping, they looking, they keep going. We got a sign that got this man who they've been worshiping all their life. We got horns on him. We calling him the devil. They don't even believe in that because they won't even come up and defend it. These people are soulless, man. They got souls, but they faithless. Con.
The only time these niggas got souls is when they twerking and shit.
Con. Or debating about some damn bullshit, some sports or some shit.
This Psalm 11:6. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares fire and brimstone, and in horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup.
Yeah, that's what's coming to you people, man. Fire, flames. Because this place done signed this death certificate with the gay marriage. So all that need to come is really the chip. The war, the World War III need to start off, and then America is gonna be completely consumed by fire. And people don't believe it. We ain't coming out here to say something that's everybody gonna get into. We just letting y'all know, getting the blood off our hands, that it's real. It's gonna happen. America's gonna get nuked by fire. You can see that it's about to happen with the gay marriage, with the war starting everywhere, with shit in the news. Like, it's happening. You got that scripture, Matthew?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, get down real quick, man.
All right, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 32. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branches are yet tender and putteth forth the leaves, ye know that the summer is nigh.
Because early on in that chapter, the Lord told the disciples, he told the apostles how the end time's gonna be. He told them a description how the end times, you see all these things going on, you should know that the Lord is about to come. When you see rumors of war, when you see pestilence and earthquakes in different places, which is happening right now. It seems like every week, multiple volcanoes erupting, earthquakes everywhere, every day. Damn near a 6.5 earthquake somewhere. He done gave y'all the description. So like this scripture says, when you see the leaves of the fig tree blooming, you know summer is near. When you see the sky is dark in clouds, you know it's about to rain. So you see all this stuff going on. He said this place would be as Sodom and Gomorrah. So when they signed that new decree that gays could marry from sea to shining sea, you know this shit is about to be over with. Jay Helm is next week.
That's right, Jay Helm. And Bohemian Grove, Commissioner Care. That's next week.
That's next week too?
Yeah, on the 15th.
Man, like Apostle Tar said, man, the brothers had that spirit on them, man. We hasten the day, so we were like, man, this gonna be a hot summer.
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna be a cold winter too. And Lord willing, it's the last one.
Literally cold.
Yes. At Bohemian Grove, that's when they're gonna start doing sacrifices. And I really believe they do actual sacrifices there on that fucking hour. Okay. So and right, it coincides right with Jade Helm 15 on the same day, Wednesday.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's beautiful, ain't it? Everything happening at once. Like China, they saying they going through a similar to what America went through in 1929 before the Great Depression. With they stock market crashing. So that's gonna have them pull out their new currency or whatever, which probably might be the trigger to drop this dollar.
You know, and just to add on, that's the reason why China did create the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, okay, and the BRICS, because they knew that this dollar was going to be detrimental to their country, and that's why you see them right now, and you know, right now they're having cyber warfare, which your brothers brought out, and you see it's called Novus. You go online, they actually had it on television where you see China, Russia, Iran, they're all cyber attacking America, mainly St. Louis, and that's where a Federal Reserve Bank is at. One of the Federal Reserve Banks is at. So they out there trying to get information.
In 1 week, you had the stock market crash for 3 hours. Where they do that at? Like when did this shit all happen? All this shit is happening now. 21.5 million social security numbers stolen.
That's right.
All this shit happening at once.
A few weeks before that, the White House got breached and they took a whole bunch of security clearance identifications. You know,
Syria hacked Army.mil. You know what I'm saying? Russia hacked the White House. You have 3 major countries hacking the American country, the government. Okay, so that goes to show you, man. Y'all ain't in a civil right. I just want to bring out scripture. Like, the Lord chose your own delusions.
That's right.
I got a scripture right here. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 3, starting at 3 and to 4. He that killeth an ox is as if he slew a man. He that sacrificeth the lamb as if he cut off a dog's neck. He that offereth an oblation as if he offered swine's blood. he that burneth incense as if he blessed an idol. So the Lord is saying all the wickedness you're doing in your philosophies, all the blessings you're doing, it's all in vain. Okay? Because watch what he says after this. Yea, they have chosen their own ways, and their soul delighteth in their abominations. I also will choose their delusions, and will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. But they did evil before my eyes, and chose that in which I delighted not. And so, why do you see what's going on here in the four corners of the earth? It's because mainly these people decided to go away from the Lord. So now the Lord's got to bring judgment on the two-thirds. And all you heathens.
That's right.
The Lord's going to bring judgment. All right? Because you ain't listening to the Lord. The Lord has to give it to you, but anyway, it's just all in vain. All right? And you turned everything upside down.
And you people chose your own ways. The Lord ain't tell you to set up a soup kitchen. The Lord ain't tell you to go rent out a building and invite everybody to your school. The Lord told you to come back to His law, statutes, and commandments. Believe on His name. For the man come out here and preach this word. This is what He told you to do. In season, out of season, preach the word. He didn't tell you to do all that other stupid stuff. That stuff is in vain.
That's right.
That is vain. A lot of the stuff that these other camps be doing, that should be about vainglory.
That's right. And just to add on with that filthy lucre, all right, so they said it was a glitch, right? But what does that tell you about the economy itself?
No picture.
What does that tell you about the economy itself, the household management? Investors and creditors are not having faith in the system anymore. Okay? When the New York Stock Exchange shut down for 3 hours, they're not having faith in the system anymore. The confidence, and if they don't have confidence in the system, it's going to crumble. And that's why there's going to be a run on the banks.
But you know who got faith in the system? 2/3 of these people. When the people in charge of the system ain't got faith in it no more, these 2/3 are comfortable.
I got a piece of that, bro.
They comfortable in a place that's about to go to hell.